Welcome, everyone. I'm Zephy Davy, and this is my channel on YouTube. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that I made it through these times. And I know I'm very excited that you have made it through these times. It has been a very difficult few years, but also it's been a very difficult year. Now, I'm not going to promise you a lot for next year, but what I'm going to tell you is you got to be grateful of where you made it. You made it through with a lot of crying, a lot of struggle, a lot of stress, with a lot of wounds, with a lot of different things that you're like, why am I going through this? Why all these things are happening to me? I had it, my life was kind of simple and I was growing through stuff and I was really making it through because I thought I'd done my work, correct? Like we all think we do our work in the spiritual path. And what we hoping is when we do our work, we're hoping that we're not going to have any struggles anymore. And we're not going to have any obstacles in our lives. And everything's going to go smooth. But really, that's not true. So I just want to say, you made it. You made it and you're ready to go to the next level. This next level, it's really incredible. You did not give up. You did not just sat on the corner and cry. Excuse me. You did not sit on the couch or in your bed and didn't want to get up because you realize those things are really not allowed anymore because we have the strength inside because we've been through so much and through so many experiences, so many lessons and so many things that we have done that we've been through it. And now we're like, okay, bring on the next level. The next level, it's really happening as we're speaking. Right now, at this moment, we letting go because we had this incredible full moon that just passed. And I mean, I'm sorry, yeah, full moon. And we really ready to release. And we release so much just because of all the struggles that we've been through. All the stuff has been released inside of us. So what I want to say is look up to the next place that you're going to go within your life. And I promise you that at least next month, we're starting December, it's going to be a little bit easier times. There will be a couple difficult days in there, but I don't foresee to be as difficult as they were. Now, I was listening to a friend of mine, and he's a very powerful astrologer, and he works with the omens from the Babylonian times. And he said that these times that coming on now, and specific in December, the beginning of December is going to be incredible. But I feel that also. I feel that I finally can breathe personally. And before I was like having a hard time because I was doing and doing and doing and finishing and doing and finishing and doing and getting to the next level and finishing again. And it was just a non-stop day, non-stop. I really feel that, and I know I'm sure all of you did not stop. You were go, 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 go. And I hear that from everyone. So, and also, of course, we had the big solar flare that happened a couple of days ago. And that is going to give us the most incredible energy to go forward. Because if you done your work in your spiritual path and you're like, my God, what's next? Don't say that in a negative way. Just say, oh my God, I'm ready for the next, because I don't want to sit around and mope. I don't want to sit around and cry. I don't want to sit around and actually even be depressed, because I made it through. I'm here. I'm ready. But also, just wanted to let you know the energies of the next couple of days will be like big relief. You will be able to breathe. You'll be able to understand that you're going forward and nothing's going to stop you. We are going to have a good month, but this first week is also going to be incredible. And just take in this week and breathe with it and connect to it, because as we're going through the solar flares, what happened is a lot of us in the spiritual path, and I would say all of us in the spiritual path, we are going to get lifted to the next level. And by mean lifted, not, our spirit or anything like that, but our energies. Our energy is going to be lifted to the next level. And I might be repeating myself in this video, but I just want to tell you, I feel very strongly that there's some good times are coming. We've done our work. We are ready to really go to the next place of this mundane world. And, I know in my personal life, I've been changing and fighting and standing up for things that a lot of people were very worried or very afraid to stand up for. And I think that's also something very important. And look at the past couple months. Have you stand up for something that you believed? If someone tried to take advantage of you and you said, no more, that's not going to happen to me. I'm done with that. You're going to see the real me now, which is I'm leaving things to spirit, but I'm not fighting, but I'm actually showing what is to be true, to be in your integrity, and to be in your total self, spiritual self energy. So on that note, I just want to tell you, thank you so much. And I'm going to be announcing a couple incredible things coming up. There will be my trip to south of France for Mary Magdalene in May. I'm planning at that right now. And also a Wiles Women Retreat, which is going to be, both of them will be on my website under Sacred Tours. And also I'm start taking students that coming on for the next tour. For the next trip to Egypt. As I told you a few months ago, I announced that I do this teaching for the high priestesses, and it's a 7-8 month teaching. And in the end of the 7 month, we go to India and we spend 10 incredible days. I'm sorry, not in India. Well, I might go to India too, in Egypt. And we spend 11 incredible days there being initiated in specific temples. So if you need to know that, that's going to be on my website. My website is going through under a reconstruction now, but it's almost up. Most of it is up, but we're going through some tweaking. So just bear with me on that. And I made a mistake last time on my video before. And I said, I was talking about the Spartans and I said 400s, and it was actually the 300s. So I'm sorry for that mistake. I was so caught up into the energy of Meteora where I was traveling, and I just slipped, and then I watched it afterwards after it was up, and I was like, oh my goodness. So forgive me for that mistake that I made, and please really try to see yourself in the next level. Visualize where you want to be in your spiritual path. What are you really ready to totally release? Are you still angry at things that it didn't work out for you or it didn't happen for you? Or are you really had let go of all that? So thank you so much. And I will talk to you next week.